How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Let's look over here and see what your boy's doing over here with the Browns, man. It said the Browns have discussed Marvin Harrison Jr. trade from the Cardinals. The Browns have discussed the Marvin Harrison Jr. trade from the Cardinals.
Yes.
Joe, what do you think? What do you think of the possibility of this happening?
I think
if it could happen, how do you feel about it, man? What's the likelihood?
I hope it's super duper likely, and I think that Andrew Berry can make it happen. We got the assets, and Marvin Harrison Jr. is the kind of receiver that I like. I love him. Stays out the way.
He had some struggles. He had some struggles.
He had a little struggles, but he overcame those struggles. A couple of drops, like you said. It was a rookie year. Deebo, give him time. He's a grinder, and
I gotta go against you somewhere.
I know. He's a grinder though. I really like him. I like his grind. I like the way he works. I like the way he stays out the way. Like you said, he did have a couple of drops early, but that was young. He's his rookie year. I think he's going to be a great receiver. I love the way he goes about his business. And I think getting him on the team, yes, he's going to help out our receiver room dramatically. And that's not the only receiver that we need. We're cooking now. We're cooking. I like him in the spot. He could be wide receiver 2. Now, Judy, he would step over Judy. Judy could be wide receiver 3. Now, we still need one more. We need still wide receiver.
They tried to get a dude from New Orleans. What's his name?
Olave.
Yeah, Chris Olave back in November at the deadline, they couldn't get it. And that's another one they said Barry still got on his radar to see if he can make that happen now.
Mm-hmm. He's going to try to... Yes,
hey, y'all got to get somebody to get him the ball.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got a line right now to block for anybody.
We're working on that.
You know, I'm just saying, Joe. I mean,
you
just can't throw the ball if you ain't got an offensive line.
Understand,
man.
We still working on it. We still gonna get our line. We got to figure out what we're gonna do with Joe, my boy Joe Pantonio. Trying to figure out what we're doing there. Yeah. But offensive line, but that's the thing we know. We know what we need. We need line. We need to make sure that was crazy how we had everybody up in the air for a minute, but we're still working on getting it right. Draft picks for linemen, free agency for linemen, free agency for wideouts, free agency for linemen.
Draft picks, free agency, and all that. You think
for both? For offensive line and for wide receivers.
For offensive line and for wide receivers.
Yes.
Okay. Well, tell me what you think it is. Cleveland actually got a tackle from Houston.
That's what I was telling you.
They got Howard. They got Howard over there in exchange for a 5th round, and he's getting a 3-year, $63 million extension.
No, he's coming off of that. I think this is his last year of that deal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. I think so. I know we're not walking into the crazy big joint like that. The crazy big
joint. Let me check that again. I could be wrong though. But I believe they said they giving him an extension though.
Yeah, they might extend him, but they could.
I'm telling you, it said 366. I believe it was 3 for 66 because what was this PF? Pro Football Focus? They said they had him at a 71 and a 77. He was 17th among qualified tackles in pass blocking, 77.1. Sorry.
Yeah. PFF. Good old PFF.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to tell you, they're giving him money. They sent him over there. They gave up a 5th for him, and then Cleveland paid him.
And he's going to block. That's what we need. What I just tell you?
I mean, anybody is better than what y'all got now because y'all ain't got nothing, man. Y'all ain't got nothing.
Watch this. Look, we already cooking. There you go. We already cooking.
They'll trade you off, man, just like they did my boy, who was it? David Montgomery.
Bro, see,
they traded my boy David Montgomery off. He over there now with Houston, man.
Mm-hmm.
He said his goodbye after they traded him. He had a post. We got that post. Where is it at? There is that it? You can barely see it. He said it's hard to find the right words for goodbye like this. He continued on and to say that Detroit has never been a location for me. It's been a community, and all of you have been more than supporters of our team. You've been you've been what is it? You've been a steady hands, loud cheers, honest feedback, and quiet strength when I needed it most. He would later go on to finish it with I'm beyond grateful, and I will always be proud to say I was shaped by this city and you with appreciation and respect, D Mo. Bro. I don't think he knew that was coming.
No.
No, sir. Gibbs had this on his Instagram story.
Seeing it with the Sonic and yes.
Yes. The Sonic and Knuckles.
It be like that sometimes. That league,
Yes,
Deebo, league's cutthroat, bro.
Super cutthroat.
Super cutthroat. You be your best man's. Everything's going good. Everything's
Hey,
going smooth.
speaking of cutthroat, the Commanders, they released Lattimore after just 11 games with the team, bro. My dude got 11 games in there. They cut him, what was it? They saving 18 and a half in cap without any dead money.
Yeah.
And hell, he turning 30. You know how they be when you turning 30. You know how the NFL act about that 30 number, especially at a skill position.
Yeah. That's
you know?
That's you're 50.
Whew.
So you hit 30, they act like you're legitimately 50.
No question, man.
That's what happened. You got to
PFF ain't helping either though. They gave him a 99 and a 94th in coverage and overall defensive grade. I think he got hurt though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And then the Commanders, hell, they finished 28th against the pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't say I'm surprised after reading all that right there.
Nah, man. I know how that is, man. I Lattimore a baller, but when you get older in the league, and soon as you start losing one, you lose a step, you get hurt, hit the ACL or something like that, and then you're in the 30s. They not trying to. They trying to find a way to get you. They trying to find a way to a replacement for you, coach.
Oh, no question. Where you think he can land though? You think he can land somewhere?
I mean, I want him to land somewhere that's probably got a nice like. He's a good player, good player. Somewhere that doesn't have to do as much press man though. Like I would want him to definitely be able to do more zones, more reading the quarterbacks. So now I know just being able to use his brain a little bit more.
Okay. I'm gonna go with I'm not even gonna go with a team. I'm just gonna go with this. I believe he's still like rehabbing his knee, so that's gonna be a thing. But I believe the biggest thing is going to be what number he is willing to come in and play for.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the big issue.
They got to start. Yeah, I mean, it's a real live thing, man. Once you start getting over that number and then you start getting hurt, they can go without. So it's more like the little deals. Like, how much do you really want to play in the league, or are you still trying to, you know what I'm saying, make the bag? Because I think that's where it kind of hit me. Like it was, you can come over here and maybe get a little practice squad, and then we can get you active. I'm like, oh man, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want,
I ain't got no practice squad time left. I used all mine up, Joe.
See, you all Deebo. Come on, man. You got to be chilling now, Deebo. You 40, you 47, man. You just relaxing.
Bruh,
I'm getting into my retirement. I'm getting into my retirement now. My hips.
I did that one time, Joe. I came out of retirement one time.
There's no
day one
way I can come out.
At the day one, I was ready. If my daddy hadn't told me you finish what you start, bro, I would have been like, hey man, y'all can have this back, man.
Man,
back hurt.
I know.
Joe, I was T-shot up, Joe. Two of them things that week, Joe.
Oh my God.
Bruh, I was down so bad. Yeah. And on top of that, when I came back, they was like, oh, you go get about 15 snaps. Man, the boys gave me about 35 snaps. I'm like, oh Lord. So you know I was cooked after the game.
Yes.
I was super cooked, man.